Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your weekly reading for June 27th to July 3rd. This is for Gemini Sun and Rising, and if this is your first time to my channel, I use tarot, astrology, and my guides to lead your reading. And the reason I use astrology is because astrology and tarot have gone hand in hand for centuries, so it gives a much clearer picture. Okay, now, here's the thing, Gemini. This week, whoa. Buckle your seatbelts, all right? Well, no, actually, don't buckle your seatbelts. I want you to feel free. I want you to feel free because listen to what's happening. This is a huge week. First of all, Monday, June 27th, all right? Mars and Saturn, sextile, all right? That is so much authority and power to going to action. Remember that I said, if you've seen my videos in the past, Mars and Aries, it's all about taking action, but with these sextiles, oh my gosh, it is the fact that we have two malefic planets working in our favor, huge. Secondly, this is the last week Mars is in Aries. I want you to take action big time. The last week, Mars is in Aries in its domicile. This is huge. If you haven't taken action at all, I want you to do it now of all weeks. Secondly, all right, Tuesday, June 28th, new moon in Cancer, baby. This is huge. There's actually a lot of different alignments happening that day, and I'm not even going to go into it because the new moon in Cancer is the biggest thing, but I am going to mention that one of the things on that day is Venus is sextiling Jupiter. Now, how big of a deal is this? This happens twice a year. On average, for 2022, it's only happening once. You have to take advantage of this. Venus in Gemini, Jupiter in Aries, this sextile, this alignment. Oh my goodness, this is the warm, fuzzy. You know those days where you just feel good and you feel so much pleasure. I mean, Venus is all about pleasure and desire and the things that we desire and the things that we want. And oh my gosh, those days that you have where everything is just working out perfectly and everything's great. The sex is great, the partying's great, the food is great. I want you to remember that, all right? Huge alignment. Huge alignment, all right? Take advantage of it, okay? Remember, it's the only time that's happening this year. Now, the theme of the week, with all that happening, theme of the week, dream catcher, okay? We need to chase your dreams. I want you to catch them this week. I want you to catch your dreams, turn them into reality, make them manifest. Gemini, this is the week for you to do it, especially with, first of all, that new moon in Cancer happening in your second house of earned income. Chef's kiss, okay? So, we are probably going to go see a lot of activity there. We're going to see a lot of activity in your 11th house too, especially with Jupiter and Aries. That is your 11th house, okay? Now, just real quickly, because I don't want to spend too much time on all the astrology, just real quickly, that rules your 11th house rules like your friends, your network, your community, things like that, but it also rules your hopes and dreams, okay? So when you think about it, when you really think about breaking that down, sometimes it is the people in our lives, our connection, our friends, our family that makes our hopes and dreams come true. You have Jupiter in that sign right now. Jupiter, prosperity, growth, good fortune, good luck. This is really good, okay? But also remember, that new moon in Cancer, your second house of earned income, money. Gemini, I've given this really good shuffle. Let's go ahead and get started for your reading. This is for Gemini Sun and Rising, June 27th to July 3rd. Now, oh my God. Did you see that? Did you see the first card I pulled? Okay. This is the direction of the week. This is the Gemini card. Now, oh my goodness. Now, listen, Gemini, you better get excited. If this is your first time to my channel, it would be great if you like and subscribe. And if you are a subscriber, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. those likes really help. And, you know, I love getting your comments. So thank you so much for all your encouragement because, as you know, I've been doing this for a really long time, but I just started YouTube. Secondly, I do the traditional Celtic cross spread. It is what my private clients prefer. If you want to book a reading, you know where to find me. Now, Gemini, I'm so excited about your reading. Oh, gosh, I'm getting goosebumps. Gemini, you deserve all of this. You deserve all of this, okay? Now, what I love is that you did get the Four of Cups in your past area. I love that, okay? There could have been a situation where things were just not, you weren't happy. I'm not going to lie. There were some things, you could have been getting opportunities, sure. You could have been getting them, but they were just not exactly what you wanted, all right? Some of y'all may have not even gotten anything, but listen, this is the card. You can see that kind of bored. He's bored with it, right? And some Geminis may have been bored with where you are in your jobs, in your careers, where you were in life, where you lived, in your relationships. Whatever it is, it's in your past now, okay? And if you saw my reading last week, because this card came up in pretty much everyone's readings, the really big takeaway from this card is just to be grateful in the moment, all right? I mean, we can talk about, if you want, we can talk about the laws of attraction. We can talk about quantum physics if you want to. I'm ready to do it. We can talk about how Albert Einstein himself said, everything is made of energy. Everything is made of energy down to the molecular level, down to our thoughts, our thought forms. The words we speak, it is all made of energy. And so we need to always raise our vibrational frequencies to the highest degree possible. You have to attract what you want. You can only do that with positive energy. It is physics. It is quantum physics. Now listen, it looks like whatever this was, you got to a point where you were grateful for everything that you have in your life, and you move forward, okay? And you've learned from it, all right? Now, when you put that karma out there, you get it back, just to let you know, all right? And you did get the Lovers card, okay? So this week really is all about lovers, okay? And when I say lovers, listen, sure, relationships, obviously, okay? But this really is synergetic, okay? Between two people, not just two. You see Archangel Raphael in the background? There's a reason why he's there, all right? You can see he's looking at her. She's looking at the Archangel. What does that mean? This is all about the subconscious, the self-conscious, the superconscious. It's more of a trinity. Very spiritual energy, but also so much abundance around it, okay? This is really good. So this can, if you're not here for love, this can be career as well, with a new boss, with a new company, with a new partnership. Listen, this is all good, all right? This is all good. You may even have to make some sort of choice this week, all right? That's just something to consider, Gemini. You may have to make some sort of choice, and it will have to do with like taking something to the next level, all right? Maybe accepting a job offer. Gemini, y'all are the twin, all right? Choosing between two things. You could have two job offers. You could be dating two different people. You could be deciding whether you want to marry someone or keep it steady. You could be deciding on two different roommates if you're looking for a roommate. You're going to be deciding whether you want a dog or a cat. Does not matter, okay? Choices, all right? But also revolving love, okay? This is really explosive energy. This is ruled by Gemini. This is your card. This is all about you this week, and I love it, okay? Now, I really do want you to make that decision. If you have to make a decision, and I really want you to take anything that you need to take to the next level, I want you to do it this week. Why? A, I already told you that Mars and Saturn are, there's huge sextile right there, okay? Last week that Mars is in Aries, I want you to take action. Secondly, remember Venus and Jupiter, another sextile, okay? Pleasure center in our brain, we want it. Boom, triggered. Now, third reason, remember I said the theme of this week, dream catcher, go chase your dreams. Now, you got the Chariot crossing you. This must happen in order for you to move forward, okay? Spend some time making that decision, okay? Go with your gut, go with your gut. If you have to make a decision, this is the card of choices. Go with your gut. But also, if it is a relationship, if it is relationship related, really think about it. Give it some consideration this week, okay? Secondly, it really is a lot of career energy that I'm picking up on. I'm not saying that this wouldn't relate to people in relationships, but there is also, if you are here for career, a lot of career energy, okay? It looks like you're defending yourself in some way at work anyway, all right? You see that you did get the 7 of Wands, someone defending his territory, someone who's defending you know, what he's worked hard for, his reputation, his past, his history, his resume, whatever it is, you're in defense mode because people are coming after you. But listen, I am getting the message that it is possibly job interviews as well, all right? So some of y'all may be in the process of going through job interviews, or maybe doing job applications, or maybe have been with a going through a job interview, were like 5 or 6 interviews with one company, all right? There's a lot of energy behind that, okay? So keep that in mind, because the reason why you're getting that card is because you want a new job, all right? You want a new job, you want a new career, and when I say new, sure, that's going to resonate for some Geminis, but some of y'all want a promotion. Some of y'all know how hard you've worked. Some of y'all know what your value is. Some of y'all know what you're worth, okay? And so keep your eyes on the prize. The King of Wands, king of the entrepreneurs. I call him the Steve Jobs of the tarot deck, okay? Iconic entrepreneur. People loved him. People worshipped him. He is sitting in that throne because he worked his ass off. He did everything right. He played by the books. He's sitting in this throne because people admired him. People trusted him, all right? He doesn't have to work for anyone else, all right? So deep down inside, really strong energy toward that. And also, when I say career, a lot of Geminis, if you are working on a book, if you are working on something more creative, there you go. Same thing, okay? Same thing. If you're a painter, or if you're, you know, wanting to launch your own PR company or something, same thing. Same takeaway here, all right? Same takeaway. At the end of the day, you got the Queen of Cups, all right? So I love this emotional stability that's coming through. You're coming to a place where you are going to feel very emotional. Listen, I call her the Mother Teresa, the Princess Diana of the tarot deck, like very maternal, very loving, very giving, very selfless, all right? If you are a mother, you are going to be in that situation where you're going to feel very maternal now. You're going to feel like maybe there was a time in the past few weeks, because Gemini, you and I go way back. We go way back. I know y'all, all right? I know what y'all have been going through. So if you are a parent, there may have been, you know, times where your kids were like, what's wrong with mommy, right? Because you've been going through a lot of stress, but that's going to be over soon. That came up in your future area. Yeah, look at that. You pulled the 7 of Swords. You are over it. You're so over working so hard. You are over it, okay? And you no longer have to, well, look. The 7 of Pentacles is, I forgot what I said earlier, but it is the 7 of Pentacles. Look. This is someone who has worked really hard and is looking back at all the hard work that he's done, okay? It's so crazy that you got okay, so you got the 7 of, oh my God, and sorry, I'm picking out all the 7s here. 7 really is like, you know, at the end of the day, desire, right? But listen, so you have come to a place where you're so overworking so hard. You want to be sitting in that throne, all right? And so, again, this is really relating to career, but also, if you're here for relationships, same thing, okay? If you worked really hard, if you want that damn ring on your finger, oh my God, you're ready for it. So here's the thing. All the effort, all the work that you've put into, you know, in the past, you can see he's just a little tired now. He's exhausted. He's a little bit like, really? Come on. I've put in my time, ready to move forward. And this is, you know what? this is sort of like saying, don't give up. This is like you starting to think about your legacy. You're in a really good place now, okay? You have your eyes forward, and do you see that? You have nothing to worry about. You have nothing to worry about. Your path is crystal clear. I clarified the Seven of Pentacles. You got the King of Pentacles. Now, I told you, I call the King of Wands the Steve Jobs of tarot. I call the King of Pentacles the Elon Musk of tarot. Whether you like Elon Musk or not, it's a fact. He's a billionaire. Just like the King of Pentacles. Gemini, this week, it's going to be really big for you. It's going to be really big. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. I'm so happy for you, okay? All this hard work, oh my goodness. You've earned it. Gemini, you've earned it. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you, but let me just remind you, everyone has free will. You can choose to do nothing at all. You can go down the course of your destiny. You can put in that effort. And I know you've put in a lot of effort. And I know you've put in a lot of hard work. But look what's coming out of it. So remember, if you have a decision to make, don't sit on it anymore, okay? Make that decision. Trust your gut, okay? Trust your gut, all right? And listen, you're in a good place. Gemini, let's get on to your stuff. I can't believe that. I'm excited to see what happens. Oh my God, look at that. You got the Queen of Pentacles too. You see that? This is amazing. This is amazing. This is amazing. This is amazing. Okay, so Page of Swords, love it. All right, starting fresh. Well, not even starting fresh, but just this enthusiasm, right? This eagerness to start something new, to just move forward with this thing. The Page, right? Not yet a knight, not yet a queen, not yet a king. Newbie, all right? This is new energy, enthusiasm for starting to something new. You're a lot of it like mental as well, all right? Being in a new place mentally, being in a new place intellectually, being in a new place that's really good for your mental health, all right? So ready to get started, ready to charge or get started and charge forward. Remember, Dreamcatcher, Dreamcatcher, Dreamcatcher theme of the week. Now, you did get the Queen of Pentacles too. So, listen, Gemini, when I talk about money, when I talk about wealth, when I talk about happiness, when I talk about all those things that you want and desire, which is money, you not only got the King of Pentacles, you got the Queen of Pentacles as well. You got the pair, all right? This is amazing. So there could be someone that helps you along the way. There could be someone, you know, the Queen of Pentacles is feminine energy. I don't want to say it's going to be a female, but it most likely could be a female that maybe helps you out in this situation. It could be a female that says, you got the job. Or it could be the female that, a boss that's like, we're hiring you. Or it could be, you know, the person at the bank says, you've been approved for the loan to open up your cupcake factory. Or do you know what I mean? It could be something like that that could come along and help you along. Now, you did get the Devil, all right? So I wouldn't worry too much about this. It's just a fear that you have. You don't want to be sucked back into that same place, all right? I would not be worried about this. Just remember to keep your eyes on the prize. Just remember you have all this forward momentum. Just remember that you are moving into a path of money, 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 money. Money, success, financial success. You, clear as day. You saw me shuffle the deck. You saw me put out the cards. This is clear as day here, okay? I don't make these things up. This is clear as day, all right? So, again, don't even worry about the Devil. Just don't fall back into bad habits. Don't fall into bad patterns that may have held you back, all right? Just remember that. What did I say earlier? We all just remember positive thoughts, positive momentum, positive, all that energy, high frequency, okay? Remember, our thought forms are energy. Don't even put them out there. Don't do it, all right? Now, you did get the Seven of Swords, and this is interesting because it came in your final outcome area, and this is a card where I call it the lying, cheating, stealing card, and so I don't want you to think it's a bad thing, because some people think it's like, oh my God, well, that's a sin or whatever. Listen, this is just saying there may be someone around you who could be not telling the truth about something, trying to sneak away with something, trying to not deal. You see him sneaking away with all the swords, and he's getting away with it. So I just want you to be mindful of that this week. Someone could be doing that. Oh gosh. Okay. And so it could also be you. All right, Gemini? Now listen, I'm going to tell you something, and I want you to remember this. Okay? Actions have consequences. All right? Equally so, inaction have consequences as well. So what does that mean? I want you to confront anything that you don't want to confront right now, okay? That's all I want you to do. If there's something you need to confront, something that you know that you've been avoiding, nip it in the bud, get it out of the way. Look at your path here. Look at your path. Do not let this get in the way of your path. Do not let that get in the way of the star, hopes and dreams. All right? Now, the star comes after the Tower card. All right? This is saying stars are aligning for you now. You don't have to go through all that messy crap that you had to go through in the past. You've moved beyond it. Don't be deceived, or not even deceived. Don't cave in to any of the bad patterns or bad behaviors or bad thought processes or anything that was holding you back in the past. Don't do it. Don't go back there. And you're smart enough not to. You're the most communicative. Talk to people if you need to. Whatever. Do not let this moment take everything away from you. Do not let this moment take away your hopes and dreams. These stars are aligning for you, all right? They are aligning for you. Remember what I said, dream catcher, theme of the week. Where are dreams? They're up there. Catch them, okay? Don't let this happen. And again, my body reacts to a lot of the cards, and I don't think it's a major thing. I don't feel it's major. I just think it's something that, the bigger thing is if there is something that you might, like an issue that you may have to confront, do it. If it makes you feel good about yourself, if it's something that you know you have to do, if it brings comfort to the situation, do it. Do it. Do it. Because Gemini, look at this spread. I don't even know what to say anymore. This is you're going to be richer than me, and I'm not even rich. Or wait. No, you're going to be richer than me, and I'm rich. I hope that makes you feel better. But no, in all seriousness, you did get the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. You also got the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups. You've gotten so much court, so many court. I mean, like, you got a page here, and you got the star, hopes and dreams. Now, you got the Lovers, your own card, the Gemini card. So, how amazing is your spread this week? If we were to just take these two, the King of Pentacles in your future, and the Queen of Pentacles in your external factors, this is major, major money. So, Gemini, I know that you've been going through a lot, and I know that you've been having moments of doubt and some challenges and ups and downs, but welcome to your new chapter in life. Welcome to everything working out for you. Welcome to you sitting in that throne. I am so happy for you, Gemini. I love you, Gemini. I cannot wait to see what happens, all right? Thank you so much for watching. Again, if you like this video, it'd be great if you like and subscribe. It would really help me out. That's it, and I will see you next week. Well, for next month, actually, I'm doing July's. Wow, oh gosh, we're already in July. I'm doing July's. All right, anyway, Gemini, always a pleasure. I'll see you next week. Thanks so much for tuning in. Bye-bye.